It's Malcolm Holmes, General Manager, Great Central Railway, and I'm speaking to you now in the first week of March, having just had our Spring Enthusiast weekend. Now, it's the first time that we've done an event like this, which involved putting a few extra trains on, getting another steam locomotive out, so relatively low cost for the railway, but it made a massive difference to the beginning of the season, getting that all-important cash flow in to help sustain the railway. Thank you if you came down and enjoyed the weekend. We had a very busy weekend and most pleased to see that. Now, there's a number of exciting things coming up in the next couple of months. We've got a visitor centre coming. Now, the purpose of this lovely new room will be to welcome our visitors and to give them a bit of context as they start their visit. Whenever any of our visitors come to see us, they won't necessarily know their way around. This is an opportunity to give a bit of the history of the railway and tell them what there is to see to make sure they get the best out of their day. This could well be the first of several of these, because if it works well at Loughborough, we'll be wanting to put them in at Corner Woodhouse, Rothley and Leicester North as well, in some form, so that we're providing a consistent experience no matter where our visitors start their journey. Also coming in the next few weeks is a new website. Now, the website we've got today doesn't owe us anything. It served us well. It's been with us for about a decade, but it has now had its time, and we need to have a cleaner, a sharper and easier to use website ready for the future. Very excited by that. It's looking really good, and hoping it'll be a much easier experience for you. As well as all the things that you see that we have going on, loads of stuff happens behind the scenes, and this month sees the conclusion of the winter period of tree management. But we've taken out about 500 or 600 trees over the course of the last 4 or 5 months. Many of these are ash dieback, and that will make the resilience of our line side vegetation much better, as well, of course, as improving the view. Now, the big thing I want to talk about today is something I'm really excited about that's coming on the 5th and 6th of April, and that's our Reunification Open Weekend. This is one of several events this year that we're doing in partnership with our Ruddington team at GCRN, and we're very excited to be running for the first time a joint train service. So there'll be trains running from Ruddington to Loughborough, calling at Rushcliffe Halt, and we'll be running trains, of course, from Loughborough to Leicester North. But we can't quite yet join it together with a train service, as you know. So we'll be having a rail replacement bus service run by Classic Buses from Corner Woodhouse to Ruddington. It's going to be a really fantastic weekend. Trains everywhere, north and south. We'll have bus trips from Ruddington to Rushcliffe Halt, bus trips from Corner Woodhouse Station, as well as that classic rail replacement bus link. And you'll be able to see behind the scenes at a number of places on the railway. Rother Carriage and Wagon, the Loco Shed, and many of the buildings at Ruddington, to name just a few. In addition, our very own Tom Ingle will be doing talks on both days of the weekend, explaining the latest developments for reunification, as well as leading a walking tour of the track bed north of our Loco Shed. And so they'll be ready for booking soon, and you'll need to book on for that walking tour to make sure you don't miss out. Also at the Reunification Open Weekend will be the first chance to see the new video graphics, which have a fly-through of what our reunification project is going to look like. So they'll be on show at Loughborough Central Station throughout that weekend, and also at Ruddington. And believe me, they look fantastic. Really impressive stuff. Now, after the Reunification Open Weekend, hot on the heels of that are a couple of other exciting events. Goods Friday is on Good Friday, and will feature a number of goods trains operating along with our usual steam-hauled train services. And then for the Saturday, Easter Sunday and the Bank Holiday Monday, it's Road Rail Steam. So this is where we have traction engines, steam rollers and working kit at Quorn, real ale tent, loads going on, so do come down. It's going to be a fantastic show, including, of course, the usual train service as well. And then later in April is our first big diesel gala of the year, our spring diesel gala, over 3 days. Guest locos to be announced soon, as well as, of course, our home fleet. So that's about it from me today. I look forward, I hope, to seeing you at the Reunification Weekend, if not before. And as always, if you see me around, please do say hello.